Hello traders, welcome to yet another video powered by Dhan, India's most advanced trading platform. And all these days I was like, even though FIIs were selling, we were not I was not skeptical. But what is happening now is that FIIs are starting to buy, right? Now this is the second day. Yesterday I think they have bought for 156 crores. Now today they have bought for around 900 crores. Now that is suspicious. Why do they do this? They don't do it. See, in spite of inflation rate going high, all the banks world over, all the central banks are increasing the interest rate. Why they have to buy? That is what is keeping us suspicious. Are they trying to trap us, or what they are trying to do? We really don't know. If you think this is a reversal or short covering rally, I don't think so. My perspective, or what I think is that they are just trying to trap us, right? Because in spite of all these negativities, all this happening, China is in a lockdown. Interest rate today, ECB also increased the interest rate, inflations are high, and US jobs, everything is negative. But still, why they are buying? That is the concern. That is the one thing which is disturbing us. So I'm sure they are some up to something. Either they, like, there are two things. Like, maybe they would have thought valuations are really low. I don't think so. Still, PE is very high when you compare with other markets, other emerging markets, or other Asian or European markets. Or second thing, they might have some information that we retailers don't know. Maybe Federal Reserve is not planning to increase the interest rate by 100 basis point. Maybe they are going to increase it by 25 basis point, taking it to 2%. Now it's 1.75%. If they increase by 100 basis point, it's going to be 2.75%. Maybe they are not going to, they are having some information that we don't have. That's what I think personally. Otherwise also, markets are okay now, kind of okay. We are not seeing, today we saw a gap down. Yesterday when our markets closed, we saw that Nifty was sorry, not Nifty, US markets were in the green. Now what we are seeing is, after our market closed, we saw that Dow Jones was in fact down by at least I think 200 points. Today we gapped down, then we recovered all the losses, and we closed better than yesterday's close, right? So if you see here, this is how US future is showing. In fact, SGX Nifty is also really flat. Dow Jones is up by 229 points. S&P 500 is up. Nasdaq is up by more than 1%. Okay. So what are you going to do? Like, what we can do? We can only go we can only go and go long in the market, right? So that's what we have also done. We have gone long in the market. Hopefully, I expect market to expire somewhere between 16,000 to 16,500. I may go wrong, but even if we go wrong, we will manage. We can manage. So that's what I think. That is my belief. We'll see how things pan out. That's what I can say. And FIIs, as I told you, FII data is come out. It's come little early, and 976 crores of buying, and DIIs have sold for 100 crores. And this FII things, let me know what, if you have any information, or if you have any insight about this FII thing, why they are starting to buying. So it's been 2 days only they are buying, starting to buying. If you know some information, you really, maybe you can tell me. And other things also, if you see, oil prices have come down. Brent crude as trading at below 100 rupees, I think. In spite of all this happening, still I think US 10-year bond yield is still on the rise, and S&P 500 VIX is also coming on the downside. So is this a global scenario or just India specific? I really don't know. If FIIs think that valuations are really cheap, Indian markets are getting cheaper, I don't think it is cheap, right? PE is very high. If they think valuations are really good, and if they start buying, and if the market moves, if the market stabilizes, if the India VIX comes down below 15, I'll be the most happiest person in this fraternity, that I can tell you, because nowadays we are not seeing big gap ups and big gap downs, and markets are in a range, like it's moving slowly, like what we experienced before. We used to see market moving 300 400 points, gapping down 200 350 points, 400 points. So those things are not happening, at least for last 1 month, right? So I think markets are kind of stabilizing, but there is one more thing you have to note. I don't know whether this is going to last till, many people, even in our Telegram group, many people were saying this is just only till 28th of July. That is when US Federal Reserve will come out with interest rate hike. So I believe like this consolidation or whatever happening or FII buying is going to be till 27th of July, or 28th of July, or till next Federal Federal Reserve interest rate hike. After that, we will decide what is going to happen. And this whatever is happening now, I told 10 or 15 days back itself, markets are likely to consolidate till 27th or 28th of July. So that's what is happening. And open interest is a very interesting thing today. So yesterday we saw open interest we saw aggressive. This is Bank Nifty. We'll come to Bank Nifty later. This is Nifty. What I was seeing was 16,200 call option. I saw around 75 lakh open interest, pending open interest in 16,200 yesterday call option. And surprisingly, what is happening today is 16,000 same, 16,200. Yesterday I saw call option. Today I am seeing put option. Aggressive put being written on 16,200. In one day, people have turned from bearish to bullish. So that's what it says, right? And looking at this open interest, look the way it is scattered. Open interest, all the way from 16,000 to 16,500, people are writing both calls and puts. So this only you can understand that markets are likely to consolidate, or market may close below 16,000 to 16,500, right? Based on this only, I have taken trade. We have some strategies. We have many strategies, in fact, and our range is between 16,000 to 16,500. And hopefully, if US markets are all trading in the green today, that which we really don't know, we will have to wait another 1 or 2 hours more. Tomorrow we will know. Tomorrow morning, today night we will have to see. Tomorrow morning we have to see how Asia opens. Then we will know whether our market is going to gap up or gap down, right? And if you see stock specific today, so this is the trading view Dhan app, where you can trade from the chart itself. I'll post a special separate video on Dhan. If you see, IndusInd Bank was up by Nifty 50. If you see, IndusInd Bank was up by 2%. In fact, IndusInd Bank was a star performer today. Mahindra and Mahindra, Ultratech Cement, Tata Steel were all up by more than 1 or 1.5%. Reliance Industry was not performing. And if you see Bank Nifty, Bank of Baroda was up by more than 4.35%. Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank, Federal Bank, the main bank HDFC Bank, which is FII's favorite, was not performing today, right? Actually, there was no price action at all. It was kind of highly flat. And if you see the Bank Nifty open interest, as I told you, people are writing 35,500 put option, right? So Bank Nifty, this expiry may be 36,000 to 35,500 might be the range, right? So all these news are based, or I'm telling you, based on data. Things may change, things may move either side. We really don't know. This is just an analysis or just a prediction. I may go wrong, but we will see how we can manage. That's what I can say. Nothing much, right? I hope I have summarized all the things. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.